Hey, what's up? Me and my friends got really bored, so we wanted to do a giveaway on Twitter for like 500 bucks. There's five winners. Each of you would win 100 bucks if you can do maths quickly. All you have to do to enter is like and retweet the tweet, follow all the users mentioned, and make sure your DMs are open. The giveaway ends soon, probably the day after this video. So, yeah, me and my friends want to do a few of these giveaways just to give people something fun to enter. So yeah, go have a chance to win some free money.
Yeah, link in the description. Alright, what's up guys, Head here, back with another Head Hustler. I'm with Abbas, he's my co-host today. So basically today we'll be talking about HCRIVAL. A lot of people want to see this shit, like I don't understand why. Like, Abbas, do you want to see this or no?
I don't really care, to be honest.
Yeah.
Just asked me to be here.
Yeah, true. So, I mean, we'll just report the news. So, HCRIVAL basically gave this guy senior admin because he paid the owner $4,000 or something like that.
That's
And
fair enough, bro.
fair enough.
Why wouldn't you give that guy staff a loan?
I don't know too much about it, but we're about to watch a video explaining most of it. This ex-manager made a video on Twitter about like exposing HCRIVAL. So we're gonna watch that real quick. It's only a minute long.
What is this video meant to be?
Is it like botting, I guess? Botting players?
Dude, the screenshots are going too fast.
I know.
Yeah, I got all perms, and then they got.
Yeah, thanks for admitting it.
Is Demon a staff rank or something?
He literally joined.
No, that's a donator rank.
That's not an L in chat. I just said I got all perms, and then I got them.
That's the
taken away.
pedophile talking.
Wait, past experience in staffing?
Yeah, I mean,
Hypixel admin.
yeah, it could be like.
You're gonna keep capping.
Hypixel admin?
He ain't no Hypixel admin.
Why'd he settle for mom? Bro, what? He's on an Android.
He's on an Android.
What is this shit, dude?
Okay, this is the senior admin sending. You know, she's like 14 or some shit. So exposing the senior admin for being a pedo or whatever.
Is this that senior admin?
Yeah.
How'd they get the recording?
Oh, because the senior admin recorded himself. Hey, it's me.
So I woke up. Every plugin I had, I put in a folder. Drop that shit.
This developer leaked all the plugins too.
Totally their plugins, by the way.
Yeah, definitely their plugins. Throwing shade.
Look at that server list.
Shit, that was fucking fast. Like,
That was the worst video I've ever seen. What's the point in that?
you got a point, man. So the whole point about this shit is that they gave a senior admin staff, or they gave this guy a senior admin because he paid the owner, but then he got exposed for being a pedo, and they
Demote him?
no, he's still staff. We're gonna interview him after too. We're literally gonna interview him.
Awesome.
So we're gonna talk about why he's into those type of girls and stuff, and yeah. But yeah, guys, that's just an introduction about it. So we're gonna be interviewing this guy named Jared. I don't know if you guys know him, but he actually used to be staff on HCRIVAL, and he's about to explain why he doesn't like the server, I guess. So yeah, we're gonna bring him in TS right now, and then we're gonna interview UM3 after, who's the owner. Yay! All right, guys, I'm with Jared here. So Jared, you can introduce yourself. So.
The fuck is that?
Oh, sorry, I'm watching TikTok. My bad.
Nigga.
Alright, keep it going.
All right, go.
What's bracket? I'm Jared, my niggas.
What did it do with HCRIVAL?
HCRIVAL. There was a pedophile on the staff team that I doxed before.
Okay, you can't just say that. Okay, we got to cancel the interview now. You just said that.
Shit, I mean, members mark.
All right, whatever, go.
Okay, well, I didn't really receive anything out of doxing him and everything that happened to him, so
Why'd you
I
dox
ended
him?
up finding out he's a pedophile.
Okay.
He was messaging 14-year-old girls, 16-year-old girls, paying them for nudes. I have all that proof if you want to hit it. Daddy Jared on Telegram, you know. But basically, UM3 was begging me to let him stay staff. I found out that members Mark was the guy that I doxed before, so the pedophile, and he was on a ghost alias. So I hit him up. I was like, "You can either resign or you can pay me right now, pay staff." And UM3 didn't really like that too much because members Mark happened to start paying him for staff, nigga. He was paying this nigga like 3K to get senior admin.
Damn, bro. If I was an owner, I would take that shit right away.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, but that's dirty money. Like, that nigga's a carder. So
Okay.
so he cards and he's a pedophile. So that's hella jail time. So I told this nigga UM3 that members Mark should resign, and he was going to. And then UM3 hit me up. He was like, "Yo, let's make a deal." And basically, I told him he could pay me $250 that day, and half of what Donovan pays him, or he could pay me $650 on the 1st of September, and he can not pay me half of his payments. And he told me he would do $650. I have all the screenshots of that, and he never paid me. So I ended up just doxing people on the staff team, and yeah, that's that. I have the database and everything.
Yeah, see, I'm against that totally. Me and Abbas don't like that type of stuff. So
You
you
don't like
dox
that
like
too, bro?
innocent staff members and like
Well, I doxed the people that stayed staff. I told everybody that they can resign, and I'll remove them from the database. I'll help them hide their info, whatever.
me personally, if I was on the staff team, I would just dip because it's not even worth it.
That's what I'm saying. I
Like-
wanted to ruin the server because
Okay.
they allow pedophilia and paying for staff,
Yes.
especially when he's under NDA. Like,
Yeah.
you know.
Do you have some proof of like him being a pedophile?
Yeah, I have hella proof.
Alright, send it.
Hold on. I
How
can
many
send you the
players
screenshots
does
of
the
that.
server even get?
6.
So who's Sarah?
There is some faithful girl. So Pioneering, it's his old IGN. He was admin on Faithful, I believe. He was paying Killa to be staff there too. And he would message little girls on Snapchat telling them that, like, I'll buy you this G kit, I'll buy you this on Faithful if you send me nudes, whatever. And yeah, he ended up getting blacklisted and banned from that server.
Is there proof of like her age? Like
I don't have proof of her age, but I know that she's 13. She's the one that hit me up telling me like how he was a pedophile.
because he could just deny that and say that she's like 18 or some shit.
Yeah, but I have here, I'm gonna play an audio real quick. All right.
Oh god. Okay.
I admit to being a pedophile in this situation. I've changed. I do not involve myself in even situations involving this, even in friend discords or whatever. That's certainly a fact that I do not involve myself in this no more.
Sounds like he was forced to say that. To be honest, I don't know. Was it forced?
No, I told him to apologize and tell him to admit.
Or do
I
what?
said
Or just
admit.
you're gonna like dox him again? Probably. I mean, he probably did admit just because
No, I
he
said
wanted
just
you.
admit, and then like we'll be chill, because I just needed him to admit it.
And it sounded like he was like being held at fucking virtual gunpoint or something.
I know, dude. So if he got rid of members mark, you wouldn't have been doxing anyone on there, right?
Yeah. If he wasn't a money whore and in debt, then members Mark would be resigning and everything would have been fine with the server.
So you blamed.
Also in that screenshot, like you can see, he asked me to run Quantize. He asked me to get information on Quantize for Sage.
Really? Hold on. This is the thing I want to see. Depends on why you need Jacob's shit, because he stole Sage from me. So he wanted to get Jacob's shit. Damn. Okay. That's something I can hold against him. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna interview UM3 after this, but alright, peace out.
Alright, bye. Give me a kiss.
User.
So
assuming
you
assuming what he said was true and that he paid you a stupid amount of money to get staff on your server, I don't think it would have been that much of an expense for the server at all. To have to deal with that issue for the safety of your staff members.
Okay, so you do realize when he knows I have money and he realizes that he has power over me. You think what makes him stop coming back and doing the same thing every
Oh,
month?
I know 100%. Like I've been in your
multiple
situation.
server owners said don't do that shit. I even agreed to pay him. I was like, okay, if this is what you want, I made a deal with him. There's Discord DMs. I got even DMs
That's
from
fine.
Fierce
That's fine.
PvP.
If
So
you have proof of all that, that's fine. I'm just pointing it out. Like the two scenarios you put together weren't really similar.
no, but I mean, someone coming in TS demanding for something, and you not knowing who they are or where they're coming from. How am I
No,
supposed
no,
to
I
take that
get
serious?
that. Trust me, I've been in the same situation as you. I'm just saying.
All right, let's start off. So UM3, why is everyone like attacking your server? What's all these events going on, like accusations or whatever?
Like I don't recent.
User
There's
in
not
your
been
channel
much.
timed out.
There's not been much recent attacks on Rival, but in the past there's been a lot of recent attacks, such as payments being late. What else? Botting. There's been a lot of accusations and shit like that. Um, Most of them do get solved as soon as possible, such as payments, where basically I can explain the whole issues we have with payments. Basically, at one point we had a lot of problems with PayPal that was permanently limiting us, and we couldn't do anything, so we would just be in a huge loss. And then recently we started using Tebex checkout, which doesn't let us withdraw the money until 7 days, which is either way it's our fault because we can't arrange something and then not pay off to the date. So it's on our hands for being late on the payments. But it's just to get it clear, we don't scam whoever we owe money. We keep strong contact with and keep them updated and either pay them off slowly with whatever we can or anything like that.
So
But
who do you still owe for my F top?
as of right now, no one. We paid. We finished those guys you were complaining about. What's his name? Mexul. Yeah, those guys are paid off.
Mexo.
Yeah, the guy that he forwarded messages to me. That guy, STB.
Okay. So if they comment on my video saying that he didn't pay us, and who?
Yeah, you can post a tweet about it.
All right. And you can show proof of that, right?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So second thing here, let me move Hood Boy in.
User
That
was
one
moved to
person
your
that doesn't
channel.
know how to cook with
Yo, not the
Well, yeah,
TikToks
share
right
this
now.
video with them, now they gotta
Oh
cook for
shit, sorry.
Yeah. Okay. So so Hood Boy's a senior admin on your server.
Yeah.
So did he like grind for that position, or how did he get senior admin?
There was some stuff behind the scenes that happened, which you probably know, but like it's not what it sounds like. It's he didn't just buy staff. There's a lot of more stuff added to it that I can't explain. He didn't buy a staff position. He didn't buy a rank. There was a deal made with like another owner. I don't really want to get into depth in that, but it wasn't a purchase of a staff rank, as we don't sell HCRIVAL. We don't sell staff ranks. That's not how it works. And if we do sell staff ranks, like yeah, I don't know.
Was
Like, I don't
money an
know.
incentive?
Yeah, well, but that was for Rival. It was in I mean I can say it was an investment deal. So it's got a lot added to it other than that, but I can say it was an investment deal. That's it. I don't need to say more than that. And obviously he doesn't play Minecraft a lot. He's how old are you? Good boy. He's old enough, like he doesn't play Minecraft that much, so we didn't think it would be a big deal if we gave him a rank. But as seen of recent staff's resignations, you can see that it touched a lot of staff members to see another staff member get a higher position than them like that faster, or them believing that he just purchased a staff rank.
So the recent accusations on Hood Boy, have you've seen those accusations, right? Like on Twitter, like everywhere, of him being a pedophile and like
Yeah.
Snapchat's being. So what have you done? Like, have you spoke to him, or like what's
Obviously,
that?
that situation, it's still an ongoing investigation with him. We talked to him. There's been a lot of stuffs, like a lot of stories we've heard, which just like we're confused and we don't know what to do. So we're still working on that. But yeah, that's mostly up to Hood Boy. From our sides, it was a miscommunication from what he did on that video, which you could be talking to him about.
Okay, so hold up. If I read.
What exactly would the miscommunication be?
As I said, that's not me. I wasn't in the video, so I can't really tell you that.
But you've seen it, so why didn't you take any action?
I didn't see any video. I just saw some messages. To be clear,
You haven't seen the
that got
Snapchat
forwarded.
video, like on Twitter?
There's no Snapchat video on Twitter. There's just pictures, like screenshots. If you're talking about the video on the HCRIVAL org Twitter, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no video. There's just like Snapchat messages, isn't it?
That's
Yeah,
a video.
there's a video of
It's
him
a
as
screen
well.
Yeah.
recording.
He's
Yeah,
like
well.
he's like send it or whatever. She's like I'm too shy, and her name was Sarah or something. And he's just like send it. Like how obvious can this be that it's obviously him? So, and he was the
I
person
think
who
his
screen
face.
recorded it.
I think it's his face is in the video
Yeah,
too.
Yeah, his face
face
is
in the
there
video,
too.
but he never tried denying it was not him. So
Okay, so you do have a
like
pedophile on your staff team, and what's gonna happen now?
As I said, it's an ongoing investigation, and when dealt with, a tweet will be posted accordingly, and the situation will be dealt with accordingly. So,
What exactly else needs to be
as I
investigated?
said, you can't, like, there was a deal done, so it's not that easy. It's not just remove his ranks. There was a deal done, so there's a lot of stuff that has to go on. We can't just remove his ranks. We can't, like, nothing works like that.
Yeah, you can. I've done it multiple times. I've
Yeah.
been part of servers that have just removed the rank temporarily until it's all resolved. We removed our lead devs owners ranks one time because there was drama until we fixed it all, or pretty much passed away.
Yeah. Well, we would like to get into the deep bottom until before, what's it called, removing his ranks. As I said, if we knew this was gonna cause that much drama, you think I would have already removed his ranks. But there's a lot of stuff, like, it's not like that. Like, you guys don't understand. I really can't speak much about it, but
Did you sign NDA or something? Like,
no, but it's just way too much. Like, yeah.
I mean, it's your server's image. You would want to defend it with whatever information you can provide.
I mean, yeah, but like, as I said, we're gonna be dealing with it accordingly, and we'll post a
I mean, you have
tweet and
you
a
have a very
message.
big platform here with Headed's channel. That's people are here to hear what you have to say to defend
yeah,
your
everyone
guys'
wanted
side.
it. Everyone wanted this on Twitter. It got like
I'm
100
gonna be
likes.
I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't know who the fuck like the server is. I don't know what the fuck you guys do.
This server causes
to
the
be
most
To be
attention.
completely honest, I don't even care about this whole thing. I'm just here because Headed's my friend.
Thank you.
Um,
To be honest,
like it just from your point of view, it just seems stupid not to use this to explain like any details you can. It would be way smarter for you guys to use such a big platform.
Yeah, but obviously I'm not gonna misuse the big platform that we have gotten offered here by Headed, since the situation has not been dealt with accordingly. So I can't just sit here and say, this and that, and sit here and lie to multiple people that are gonna be watching this. I'd rather deal with it accordingly and then post to it longer instead of sitting here and lying to multiple viewers that are watching this.
Okay.
Alright, so there's another thing also about you guys botting players. So in the hub on the parkour shit, there was a bunch of like bots on there. So like what's going on with that? Who's botting the server? Is it?
Yeah, Abe's. That's actually Abe's was in that. So basically, we were getting butted, and then Abe's and one of our developers, I don't know what they were thinking or what they were doing, but they thought it would be a good idea to teleport all the bots onto the parkour for some odd reason. I don't know. I don't remember what they really were thinking about, but him and Wilego just teleported them all onto the parkour, but they were banned shortly after that. So
Yeah,
How
I
many
don't
we
bots
know.
was it?
I don't exactly know, but bots, we've been dealing with bots seriously. Like, we've even added a capture into our hubs. We have multiple anti-bot protections. Like, we have a command that runs that's called anti-bot, where when you run it at any place and there's a bot there, it'll just instantly register the player if he has a rank, and it'll just do a bunch of stuff. And if it detects or believes it's a bot, it will just get banned. And then we also have a capture in the hub. So
So what do the bots usually do when they get on?
they sit at 0-0.
Do they do anything else?
Nope.
What does anyone gain out of
Sometimes,
botting your server?
I mean, have you seen how much Twitter impersonation, or however you say that, gets when you post a tweet about HCRIVAL? Like,
No,
it's
but I
pretty.
mean, I was part of a big server once, and the only reason people ever botted it was to spam the chat.
Yeah.
I don't see
Yeah,
why anyone
well,
would bot a server for them all.
that's
No, I
that's
just don't
happened
understand
before.
why anyone would bot a server just to have them sit at 0-0. That just seems kind of like a waste of time for them,
I mean,
and b just
someone made a
completely
45-minute
counterproductive.
Someone made a 45-minute video of us. I'm not really gonna name the guy who made that 45-minute videos of us, but it was a long video. And at this point, we didn't have G list, we didn't have list, we didn't have anything, and he still somehow knew what to do, and like there was no way of seeing what player was on,
What do you
and
mean, what to do?
like there was, because there was, you couldn't see the IGN of any players on, right, unless you tabbed and message and tabbed. And basically he knew exactly, if you watch the video, exactly whatever player he tabs, it would instantly show Like,
I mean, that's kind of common sense sometimes. Sometimes
no,
I've
but
seen
how would
videos. Hold on. I've seen videos like that multiple times, and what they do is they log on beforehand to check all their information first. So they don't waste time during the video and get it over and done with. It's straightforward and pretty simple to follow for any viewer.
yeah, but as I said, there will be no more botting incidents or anything like that. So we've added multiple protections.
So if there
Yeah.
are still protections and there's bots on the server, then we'll just know it's yours because there's obviously
There's literally
security.
no reason for there to
Yeah,
be any bots for
they
anyone else's
if
point of view.
if there are any bots, they get kicked. Like it's
'Cause
impossible.
on the
Like
server
you have to
tracker, on the server
you have
tracker for
to.
your server, your thing was going like your line was going like straight and then just went all the way down, and like, you know,
I'm pretty sure. One time, when was this? Was this the incident for 2 weeks ago?
I don't know. It was in the HCRIVAL org video. I'm looking at.
Yeah, I have a screenshot of me running this command anti-bot, which basically, as I said, anti-bot does so if you say, for example, you log on Rival for the first time, you don't have a rank, you haven't done any commands, you've just sat at the same spot for like a good amount of time, it'll instantly just detect you as a bot and it will tell you if this is false. Obviously you come back in TS. If a staff member sees you're banned by the anti-bot, you'll be unbanned for coming in TS.
Why did a bunch of staff members leave your server in the first place?
As I said, it was by that one person you talked to earlier.
What was the reason? Can you like recap on that? Because I didn't record that part when we were discussing it.
Oh, the Jared guy?
User in your
Yeah.
channel timed out.
So basically, Jared, this guy Jared came into the team speak randomly one time, demanding me to get rid of Hood Boy from the staff team. Otherwise, I would get swatted, and he would release a dox of every staff member tonight. Or I had another option to send him, I think it was $500, which I didn't proceed to do. I just didn't take this guy serious because he came in TS randomly out of the blue, and I didn't really take it that serious until the next day I woke up and then I saw a bunch of staff resign because of that situation. Then the day after I talked to him and I told him what's the deal, and then I arranged a deal with him. But then after me arranging a deal with him, I received multiple messages from people saying, "You do realize if you show him that you have money and he has power over you, what's going to stop him from coming back to you?" So that's why I was like, I can't give him money because it's going to be worse, which you probably understand. Like, obviously, if, I don't want to say it, but when someone does these sort of actions, they're mentally unstable, like there's no reason to do this sort of stuff over a block game. Like, especially to staff members who have nothing to do with this situation.
People who are a pedophile are also mentally unstable as well.
Yeah, and
How old is she then?
that you're gonna have to ask Memory Mark, but I would like to see proof of him saying that she's 14 with proof, because I know for a fact that's a lie right there.
All right, remember how old
Yeah.
is she?
As I've discussed with you in telechats, that person was 16 after the fact. When I questioned, the one who I questioned was a essay on the Faithful MC network at the time, and he told me her age after the fact, after it blew up, and that's when I knew who it was. I was sim swapped, but when you say he had my Snapchat, I don't clearly understand. Could you show me the proof or send me the proof of him saying that? Just asking.
You want me to send proof of him saying he has your Snapchat?
Yes, and
He
saying
sim
she's
swapped you.
14.
So when you sim swap someone, obviously you can get into their Snapchat.
Yes, and you're not basing that off of him saying he got into my Snapchat, but you're basing that off of him saying that he sim swapped me. My Snapchat password, even if you were to log in, you would still need verification, and he does not have that verification.
I can send you screenshots right now. 1 sec.
But I don't doubt it in the least, though. But at the
Yeah,
time,
you're
I
still in
was
the
told
wrong.
that
I don't understand what you're talking about.
I was told that she was 16 after the fact. It was not told to me.
Yeah, and you sent her weird shit before verifying her age.
These are screenshots coming from the video that was sent to Borelli XD and Koki and them. These are screenshots that come from the video I sent.
Why'd you
But
send
I'm
them?
not, as I explained to you in the chat, I was trying to expose her for, she's trying to do anything for a G-Kit, bro. And the screen recorded, since it didn't have an app to screen record, it screen recorded the camera, and that's when it caught me. and that was how all this debacle. And then I sent it to them, you know, saying like, seriously, like, look at this girl, bro. She's the one who messaged me in the beginning, as you can see, and yeah.
Okay, but you expose yourself for taking it though. Like, well, it goes either way, dude. Whatever, you expose her, but
The words that were mentioned, the text, I do not deny.
yes.
But the video of her doing herself, that is a fake video that is posted on, as I explained to you in chat, Pornhub, and it's a 2-year-old video. I don't have the video on hand at the moment, but that is a yeah, that is the case. So
Yeah.
the only underlying fact is the text that I said. Yes, it's wrong, but in the meantime, I didn't know her age because I never asked until after the fact. So this popped up because of me screen recording myself, and then others going asking the age when they didn't even know it, and then they came to me that she was 16 years old. I was told that she was 16 years old because this person was under NDA, and he helped her on the Bycraft and on the forums and some other stuff. So he had access to her age and stuff like that. And so I was told by him her age and everything. And the G-kit that was given to her on the server was not through me. I had proof until it got deleted, of a screenshot of the Bycraft logs for Faithful MC at the
User was
time.
moved to
Yeah.
your channel.
And it showed that it was not my PayPal. It was not a voucher or anything I had. It was her PayPal. And it was also found out that her real name is not even Sarah. So that's, yeah. But I no longer have that information. So that's good because I don't want to get back involved with Faithful anymore. So
All right.
that's the rundown.
Okay. Cool.
Yo, I hope you guys really enjoyed all that useful information. That was so entertaining
That
and
was
so
awesome.
insightful. The $500 giveaway in the description, super easy. Go win some money. Yeah, thanks for having me.
And let me know in the comments why the hell you guys wanted to see this, honestly. But okay, I'll see you guys later.